Have you ever noticed how your face literally changes when you relax? Like maybe the version of you walking around every day isn't the real you? Let's unpack that.
Okay, hey, this is Francisca, and this is my mid-crisis life, and welcome to another episode of um, whatever this is called, Chrysalis Tools. And I know that, I know that because I named it, right? So I definitely know what my own segment is called. Anyway, so I hope that you tuned in on Sunday for Crisis Confessionals, and I hope that you tuned in on Monday for Monday Mindset, because on Monday I gave you guys a little task to do to write some stuff down, to basically just have a look at the way that you were interacting with the world and see whether or not you could pinpoint some of the deeper roots of why someone else's behavior was pissing you off, essentially. And you should have a little sheet that looks a little bit like this. So I filled it out myself. And I was just thinking a little bit about some of the things over the past day or so that have really been irritating me, or some of the things that just irritate me generally in life, right? So I'll read it out. I was trying to think of a cleverer way to do this, but no, I'm just going to read it out. So, all right, in my what category, I put things like I don't like bad manners, I hate selfish behavior, I don't like my son shouting at the TV or his computer and raging. Don't know that. It makes me uncomfortable when people cry, and I can't stand moaners. Yeah, these are the things that I wrote down. So for things like, okay, I don't like bad manners. The so what, as I was explaining in Monday's video, is the so what isn't like, okay, so what does that mean? Well, it means that everybody around me is bad mannered, or it really annoys me when people are rude or whatever else. It's like, no, what does this mean for me? Why am I invested in this particular thing as opposed to anything else, right? So it's like, okay, I don't like bad manners because I'm not allowed to be bad mannered. I don't like selfish behavior because selfish people shouldn't be accepted into society. This is literally what I've written. I have to be well behaved. I clearly find that unfair. I don't like my son shouting at the TV or the computer because it makes me feel unsafe. That's the truth. It makes me feel unsafe, right? It makes me uncomfortable when people cry. Showing emotions always resulted in rejection and being left alone to figure it out by myself. That's why I don't like people who show emotion. Negative consequences. And I can't stand moaners. Moaning means you're a victim, and victims are pathetic. Those are my so whats, okay? And then think about the last column, what now? So I don't like bad manners because I'm not allowed to be bad mannered. What now? What I want is I want to accept others' behaviors and let it go. That's actually really what I want. I hate selfish behavior because selfish people shouldn't be accepted in society. I have to be well behaved. Okay, what do I want? What now? I want to feel free to behave how I choose. That's really what I want, right? Okay, I don't like my son shouting at the TV. It makes me feel unsafe. I want to feel safe no matter what. That's truly actually what I want. It makes me uncomfortable when people cry, because it results in rejection, being left on your own to figure it out. What do I want? I actually want to feel strong enough to not have to hold it all together all the time. That's really what I want. And yeah, I can't stand moaners because moaning means you're a victim and victims are pathetic. Oh, what do I want? Okay, I want to embrace my victim self, my victim side, and ask for help when I need it. Now, those are just my lists. Those are my lists. And I'm wondering, does your list look the same? Looking back on it now, do you see that actually more you're projecting things outwards, that you're looking at the external, that you're judging what other people are doing rather than trying to figure out actually what's going on for you? If your sheet does look like this, well done, man, because that is like a massive amount of work in itself. That's a massive amount of growth in itself. That's real big, like objectivity, being objective rather than subjective in your life, right? Rather than being the subject of everything, you're looking at things from this wider perspective, from this more objective perspective, and that's amazing. If your sheet doesn't look like that, you know what? It doesn't matter. It's all good, right? Because it's all learning. But if you want to, and you want to take the time and you want to pause this right now, then you have the opportunity with the marvel that is technology to sit and do this now. Maybe see if there's a way that you can find more internal struggles, more internal insights, and then see if that can then lead you to actually really what it is that you want, what your body is asking for, what your mind's asking for, what your heart is asking for, right? And you can take some time. You can pause it right now. It's all right. I'll wait. Don't worry. Okay. But for any of you and for all of you that are back here with some what nows, some what you want to actually do, what you want to actually achieve from this. What I want you to do, because we're going to do a little practice, right? I want you to choose something in the what now category. So what is your what now? For me, I think of everything on the list I would probably want to work on asking for help, and that whole victim thing, and victims are pathetic, and needing help means you're a victim, and you just got to do it all by yourself. This is kind of like an ongoing issue for me. So if anything, I think that's what I would want to work on, right? I would want to embrace my victim side and ask for help when I need it. So I want you to choose one of those things, and then I want you to find yourself somewhere comfortable, somewhere where you're not going to be disturbed for the next 15 minutes or so, somewhere where you can just take some time and you can feel comfortable and safe to do whatever it is that you need to do in this time. That may be nothing, it may be a whole heap of something, I don't know, you know? But find yourself a space. All right. And then either lying down or sitting up, what I want you to do is I just want you to start with your eyes open. But what I want you to do is I want you to relax your vision down. So you're kind of almost double visioned, but it's just relaxed, it's very blurred. You're not focusing on anything in particular. And then with that soft focus, I want you to just start by taking a breath in through your nose and holding it at the top.
And breathing out through your mouth. Go ahead and breathe in again through your nose, eyes open, soft focus. Hold it and breathe out through your mouth. One more time. Breathe in through your nose. Fill your lungs up with air. Hold it at the top. And as you breathe out, just close your eyes down. Just allow your breath to fall back into its natural rhythm, in and out through your nose. Just take a moment to observe your breath. Remember, there's nothing you need to do. There's nowhere you need to go, and there's no one that you need to be. Just breathe. And as you breathe, I invite you to begin to notice all those points in your body where your body makes contact with the surface beneath you. Just notice. Just observe all those points. And as you observe, and as you breathe, feel your body sinking into the surface beneath you. With each breath, feel the weight of your body pushing down, pressing down into the surface beneath you. we're just going to begin now to start relaxing your body down. Starting with your forehead. Just notice as all those muscles just start relaxing down, falling heavy. Notice your eyebrows, the space between your eyebrows. Your eyelids falling heavy. Your eyeballs letting go. Your eye sockets relaxing down through your temples and all the muscles there as they begin to let go. Your cheekbones down into your nose, through your nose cavity as it loosens, becomes heavy. Your cheeks, your lips, your tongue. Just let it go. Let it go through your jaw. Your teeth. Your chin. And relaxing down through your ears. Just let it go. The back of your head. Every hair, every follicle, just relaxing down. Now feel the muscles in your back, in your neck, down the side of your neck, your throat, your larynx, across your shoulders, your clavicle, around the back of your shoulders, down your arms, your biceps, your elbows, your forearms, all letting go. Feel the weight in your wrists as your hands relax down. The back of your hands, the palm of your hands, all the way down into the tips of each finger and through your chest. Let it go. Feel its weight. Feel all those muscles in your back, around your spine, falling heavy down your back, through each of your vertebrae, down your sides, your lungs, into your stomach. All those organs, all those cells, every organ relaxing down. Your kidneys, your pancreas, your spleen, your intestines, your bladder, your reproductive organs all just relaxing down. Feel your hips ease and let go. The muscles around your sit bones, down into your thighs. All those big muscles just letting go. Feel your knees unlock. Through down your shins, your calves, down into your ankles, down into your heels, through the arc of your foot, down through all those tiny bones in your feet. Feel them just relaxing down all the way to the tips of your toes. Just breathe. And now I invite you to begin holding in mind your what now? What was the thing that your body, that your mind, that your heart is wishing for? Maybe acceptance, freedom, safety, strength, vulnerability. What's your what now? And as you hold that thought in mind, I want you to begin again at the top of your head. Begin to scan down your body. From your head to your feet. And I just want you to notice, is there somewhere in your body that holds that frequency? Is there somewhere that's holding on to your freedom, holding on to your belonging, holding on to your safety? Do you feel it in your neck? Maybe your shoulders or your hands? Maybe you can feel it in your chest, in your stomach. And if you feel it there, go ahead and just relax it down a little more. Just let your body, your face, your hands, just let them do what they need to do. Now take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold it at the top. And as you breathe out, relax down. And if that felt good, then go ahead and do it again. Breathe in, hold it at the top, and just let your body relax down. Just allow it to be. Can you allow yourself to be? Go ahead, take a deep breath in through your nose and just breathe it out. And as you do, I want you to just begin to notice again that surface beneath you and all those points of contact. I want you to begin to notice the feel of the room around you, the air, the sounds. Just let it begin to enter back into this space. And it might feel good to begin to just bring some movement to your body. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes.
And if it feels okay, just go ahead, begin to blink your eyes open. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you want to take a little stretch your body out after sitting for so long. Or maybe you just want to stay in that space that you just created for yourself. Whatever you want to do, it's not a problem. Tell me, how did that feel? Maybe you let a lot go. Maybe you let a little bit go. Maybe you didn't let anything go at all. It doesn't really matter. It really doesn't. Wherever you're at is exactly perfect for you. But if that did feel good, or that feels like something that you want to explore more, do it again. Why not? Spend the time. You know, you may find that actually, I don't know, that there's more to release. Even if you release loads, even if you let a load of stuff go, maybe there's more. Or maybe you can try it with a different so what and see where that is in the body, see where you want to release that from the body. Or maybe you'll find that actually there's something more to release from that space that you just found today. Or maybe you'll just be able to go into the meditation with greater awareness, with greater intention, now that you've done it, and now that your body maybe is primed to do that. I don't know. But either way, if you enjoyed it, try again. Why not, right? You never know what you're going to find. And the other thing that I would say, I wonder if this week, if you can just begin to notice some of these triggers, some of these what's, right? And see, like, I don't know, am I triggered? Am I still triggered? Am I triggered in the same way, or am I triggered a different way? You know, what's the same? What's different? What's going on in my body? What's my body doing in this moment in time? Do I feel it in the same place? Do I feel it in a different place? Like, just notice how you're responding to these same things that you wrote down that you find really fucking irritating. Just see, right? And take a notice of it. Take note of it. And if you can see it happening in the time, you don't have to do anything, but just see if you can say to your body, hey, can I just allow this to be? Can I just allow this? And then see what your body does. Is there something that it needs to do, something that it needs to dispel, something it needs to get rid of, some crazy position it needs to put itself in order for you to be able to do that? Yeah, and see if, you can practice letting it go. You can practice being free. in that moment of that thing. Yeah, okay, that's it. But I hope to see you on Friday for Friday Reflections, where we're all going to come together and talk about this so that we don't feel like we're just crazy people alone, contorting our body in public and having tantrums in the supermarket, just going against the normal grain. But, you know, I really do believe that the revolution will be felt. This is how we're going to change things, you know. This is how society is going to change for us showing up, by us showing up for ourselves and doing this work and then taking it out into the world. But for now, before we have a meditative world domination, I think that's it.
Okay, so which part of your body held on to your what now? Did anything shift when you let it go? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear what you're learning from your body this week.